I don't have enough space for this.
This is Cleo. Order derived. Balaam, Angels 40, 10 mics. Posit 11 Tango Mike Papa, 25 Kilo 05 Mike.
Sounds like we've got another supply drop incoming. And be careful, you know zombies love radio beacons for some reason.
That right, son?
Oh, man. I'm never such a badass star. Awesome.
So what do you...
Let's go somewhere else. No point in drawing more of them here.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff. Now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way. Let me go find more. Try not to attract too much attention. Nice.
Zombies up ahead. Go through, go around.
got some shoes. If you have one, attach a suppressor to muffle the sound. These things are homemade, so they don't last forever. There's nothing worse than trying to take a shot with an empty magazine. Don't let it get up!
Thanks. You're a pretty good teacher.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll see you soon. You need to get home right now.
What happened?
Alan just shot Pastor Will.
Jesus. I'm headed out.
Keep an eye out for infestations. There's a lot out there.
I told you this was a mistake. Jack should have known better than to go off alone.
You want to go home?
I didn't...
Guess we bit off a little more than we could.
Happy to help.
We appreciate it. Last we heard from him, Jack should be somewhere in this vicinity. Let's get looking.
Okay. Looks like no zombies were close by. Okay. Looks like no zombies were close by. I don't have enough space for this.
Zed's up ahead.
Hello?
Keep an eye on our six.
Anybody in here?
Look, I just think we gotta look at the big picture here. We all like Jack, but let's face it, the guy's probably dead.
Anybody home?
And what happens if we get ganked, huh? You think Becca's gonna send even more guys
Sit
after
tight.
us?
I'm bringing this stuff
'Cause
home.
I don't.
We'll be ready.
Anybody home?
Zed's up ahead. Shit, am I glad to see you guys.
Well, you didn't think we were gonna leave you out here, did you?
How did you even find me anyway?
We had a little help.
I don't know what to say. I'm not sure I would have survived out there on my own. Well, go ahead, lead the way.
Let's roll.
Might want to swing wide. We got zombies to the left.
Damn, I'm tired.
So what happened anyway?
I was stupid. I was searching this garage for some gas for the generators when I heard some of those cops from the courthouse start coming up the street. I mean, I don't know, maybe they would have left me alone, but I heard those broadcasts. I didn't want to take any chances. So I jumped out the back window. And of course, what happens? I land right in the middle of a goddamn horde. Please tell me that you're joking. I managed to get clear, but they were right on my ass, and I was low on ammo. All I could do was hole up in an empty house and hope that they got bored.
That's our place. Thanks again for all the help. Hey, why don't you come inside? Least we can do is feed you.
Quinn. Oh, thank God. If you ever do something that incredibly stupid again, I will kill you, okay?
Hi, Becca.
Don't you hi Becca me with your aw shucks small town charm. I can't believe you. We need to stay close to home.
Jack could have died out there. I couldn't risk that.
No, you just risked everything we have by leaving this place undefended. But I'm glad you're home safe.
Well, you can thank our friend here for that. We'd have been in real trouble otherwise.
Okay, I admit it. I'm impressed. You happy? I just saw that truck again. I think they're watching us.
Any idea who they are?
No, but they're none of the people we usually trade with.
Hey, don't sweat it. If they try anything, I'll...
loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon. A bit of a... I guess we owe someone a thank you, huh? Leo? Are you listening? Oh, this is silly. She's probably just a recording. But thank you.
Cannot reach the Marshall Municipal Courthouse should contact us on this frequency. We'll make every effort to get you an escort.
I need a breather.
Damn, I'm tired.
We've got an opportunity for a little trade.
Last clip. Better make it count.
Bitch all you want, you know I'm right. None of you had the stones to do what had to be done.
The fuck you and your noble murder bullshit! You don't go shooting people without at least consulting the fucking rest of us!
We don't know he was going to die, Alan.
The hell we didn't. Everybody who gets this black fever shit ends up dead sooner than later. You know that.
You still should have talked to the rest of us first.
We sit around talking about our feelings all day, and then what? He turns when nobody's looking, eats 3 of us before we put him down?
What about me, Alan? Do I need to start sleeping with one eye open?
Start getting sicker, and maybe.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
My hero.
There's still a few things to do out there.
All due respect, Your Honor, we're stretched too thin as it is. You got half my guys guarding the dispensary instead of out there pushing these things back.
I understand the difficulties, Sheriff, but I don't know what you expect me to do about it. We only have so many trained officers left, and I'm not comfortable with the prospect of arming civilians for this kind of work.
If you'd let me start training them,
We'll discuss this later, Sheriff. We have a visitor. Welcome. I suppose you've heard our broadcasts? Well, it's all true. We have a safe, secure society here, governed by the rule of law. Walk with me. I'll explain.
You have a society? I'm sorry. What exactly happened to the United States while I wasn't looking?
Look around. We're facing a disaster of unprecedented scale. We have no way of knowing how widespread it is, or how long it will take federal authorities to respond. Until they do, we have to look out for ourselves. It may not be the most constitutionally traditional succession, but it's all we have.
All we have? The army's camped just across the river.
Yes, and other than vaguely threatening radio broadcasts, they've made no attempt to contact us or provide relief efforts to the civilian government. Meanwhile, ordinary citizens like yourselves are living in fear. Fear of the dead. Fear of the criminal element that sees this as an opportunity to prey on their fellow man. Fear of the uncertain future of our nation. But it doesn't have to be that way. And of course, all firearms will be surrendered. Only duly appointed law enforcement officers are allowed to go armed.
Right. Well, thanks for the offer. But we're doing just fine on our own. And I'm damn sure not surrendering my weapon when the streets are full of flesh-eating dead people.
I'm very sorry to hear that. We'd certainly prefer it if people joined us freely, before the issue has to be forced.
Is that a threat?
Just a reminder that the Wild West doesn't last forever.
don't take it personal. She's under a lot of strain. We're penned in pretty good by these things, and like you might have heard, we're short-handed. Tell you what, help me clear some of these problem areas out, and I'll vouch for you. Put in a good word, maybe set up some kind of trade arrangement.